All right, today we're in the OVR Navigate. We're going to be talking about winterizing this unit. Most of the components that you're going to need to access for winterization on the OVR Navigate are located here under the dinette and under this shelf unit, cabinet unit. Most of it's actually accessible from this bottom cabinet panel. Right here, this just pulls down and you can see in there and see your water pump and the valves you need. Then this top part opens above the dinette to see your hot water heater. If you have the tankless hot water heater, you actually don't need to even get back here for this to access this, because we don't have any bypass valves or anything. If your unit has a 6-gallon hot water heater, you will need to access this to turn your bypass valves to close those to prevent any antifreeze fluid from getting into your hot water heater. So there's a couple valves up here. First thing you want to do is you want to make sure you completely drain your tanks. We'll show you the tank drains outside under the unit in a moment. But then you want to completely drain the tanks, drain the system, open up your faucets, and just let all the water drain out. Let that drain for maybe a good hour or so before you go through the winterization process. You're going to close all your faucets back up. You're going to turn your valves to match the orientation in our valve diagram. And then you're going to want to find your winterization hose here. Take the cap off and put this in like a bucket of your winterizer. You're going to need probably about a gallon of winterizer for this job. And then you're going to put this in the bucket, open the valve for the winterization, and then turn on your water pump after all the valves are in the right orientation. So you're going to turn the water pump on. That's going to start priming the system with all your winterization fluid. Then you're going to go through, you're going to run your kitchen sink, bathroom sink, toilet, shower, exterior sprayway if you have those on those, and then make sure all that fluid's going through all those units, all those items, and then you're good to shut off all the valves, turn your water pump off, and that's how you winterize. It's a pretty simple system, pretty simple way to do it. Again, then to unwinterize, you're pretty much just going to fill your fresh tank with water, put the valves in the right orientation, and then just flush just water through every faucet and outlet just to get all that fluid out of the system. So we'll go outside. I'll show you where the tank valves are, and that's going to pretty much wrap up winterization. All right, here we are on the outside of the unit, on the roadside, right below the hot water heater compartment door here. You've got your freshwater tank drain valve. So that's located behind the axles here. Again, simply open that, let that completely drain before you start the winterization process. Two other drains to show you. Low point drains are up here by your dump valve. You've got a low point drain for your hot water and low point drain for your regular fresh water. So all three of these drains need to be opened up for the winterization process. Again, just to get all that fluid out of there. You will need those closed then before you start the winterization, because you're just going to get rid of all that fluid is just going to come out of there otherwise. So that's it for you.